Alright guys, welcome to another Schmattz Outdoors video. Just getting packed up, ready to go. So what I did is I emptied out my truck again. So I just left a couple dog proofs in this milk crate. So if I need to pull any, I can just throw them in there. Those are dirty ones. And then in here I got just a handful of muskrat sets just in case I can set a couple more out today. I only got a couple checks left, so I don't know if I'll be setting anymore. We'll just see. It got colder than it was supposed to last night. Excuse me. So I went duck hunting this morning. Supposed to only get down to like 25 degrees and the wind was supposed to stay up like 10 to 15. It did not, and the wind was supposed to switch to northwest. That did not happen. So the lake was froze over. I sat there for half an hour. Had one duck come by. I had a common merganser come by me and just out of range, you know, cupped up and everything. He just stayed just out of range, and so I basically wasted an hour and a half doing that. So I'm running, like I said, I'm about an hour and a half later than normal, but should be able to easily get through my line today. Like I said, I'm not going to necessarily pull anything today unless it's really tore up or something like that. So today is Friday. I am checking Saturday, and Sunday I'm pulling the line. So all right, that's about all I got for right now. Well, hopefully I got something to show you, some catches, and we'll see you out on the line. All right guys, I'm out on the line here. I'm probably a third of the way through. I am just utterly disgusted with myself right now. I don't know that I could have did anything different here, but I'll explain to you a little bit what happened. So up around these buildings, I got some sets. I have a coyote set. So where this field kind of goes to the other side of this slough, I've got a couple coyotes in that set. I had a set right here. Get out of the sun. You can see my trap is setting right here. And I come, you know, over this cornfield. I come driving from up that way. Coyote's here. He's literally like jumping as high as he can jump until the trap chain's catching him and pulling him back down. So I drive like right where my truck is, and I literally stopped right where I'm at there. And the coyote laid down, like right as I kind of come close, he laid down. It was kind of hiding in here. I thought, well, that's perfect, fine. So I literally get stopped, and as I look, he takes one lunge and runs this way, jerks the end of my chain, and off he goes. And he run out across, and this is a plowed alfalfa field. They just plowed up the alfalfa field, and I'm not driving across that. I mean, you would tear your whole truck apart driving across that. And he run out and around. So I got on it, and I got all the way down this cornfield. There's a bean field kind of down here. I run across, and by the time I got over to the bean field over there, he was already a quarter mile across. Beautiful coyote. First time that's ever happened to me. I have never had a coyote pull out of a trap as I pulled up. I haven't really looked, but I mean, there's just a little bit of grass, and there's it. I don't really see, you know, the trap did its job. I must have just had him toe caught or something. I mean, there's a few hairs in there, but I don't know. That's part of the reason why I use shock spring and stuff, to try maybe avoid that if I do have toe catches, if they're jerking on it. But he literally was jumping as high as he could jump. I mean, he was this high off the ground, just bouncing straight up in the air. And then, like I said, he laid down, and as soon as I stopped, he made like one run that way and jerked and pulled out, and off he went. Couldn't have been hurt too bad, because boy, he was booking it. And like I said, I don't have my coyote gun or anything. All I have is a little 22 in there, and it's behind my seat in the case, so there's no way you would have got it out to try and do anything with him. He was probably, if he was that toe caught, I probably would have tried to dispatch him without even showing you guys anyway. But just kind of discuss, like I said, I don't know what I could have did differently. Like, you know, it's not like I drove. I mean, I'm probably 30 feet over to my truck. You know, I didn't drive right up within 2 feet of him like I do sometimes, and dang it. You know, I haven't caught anything yet today. That might have been the only catch I had today. Yeah, and I don't know, like, I mean, this set has not been messed with the entire time. I thought because of this tree, it looks like there's raccoon messing around this tree. I figured I'd catch raccoons in here. I have not caught nothing. It has not been set off. A week or so ago, I had checked and my bait was still here. I relured it, but I don't even think I had to do that. There was still part of it on the stick. It just, you know, was all dried up, but dang it. I don't know. I don't even know what to say right now. I'm just like, I mean, and I run across that field at a good clip. I don't know, I'm sure my truck is probably in shambles here too. Oh yeah. Yeah, so everything, look at that. It peeled the whole side of my box off of there just from it pounding around in there. That's not good. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I was booking it across that field. You know, it ain't smooth, that's for sure, but god dang it. Like I said, I'm just disgusted with myself. I mean, best I can tell, all my gear is still in here, nothing flew out, but dang it. All right, I'm gonna remake this set even though I only got 2 more check days. We're gonna remake it and move on, I guess. I don't know what to I don't even know what to say, honestly. And like I said, he was more than a half mile over the last time I seen him. He kind of went, there's a kind of a gravel pit up here. He was over the hill, over this way. He went over the hill. And before I could get off the field and on the road, I don't know where he went. There's some little grassy ditches and stuff out there. He could have got to any one of them and laid down, or he could have run out, you know, across the quarter, who knows. But all right, we'll get this remade and move on. Alright guys, so I'm just a few traps down the road from where I just lost that coyote. I'm just fuming about it, I don't know. So I'm by this big slough, got this giant culvert. So I got my mink box there, which is still set right here by this rock. There's a foothold, but it's under a little ice now. This 110 is set off, but nothing in it. This pole set here is leaned way over. My carrot is gone, but the trap is still set and still on the bracket. And I haven't walked over, so this was gonna be my saving grace, this spot today. So, well, that one there is still set and the carrot is gone. And this one over here is set off. This may be my best chance. Yes, victory. There he is. That might be my only catch for the day, so I got some fur to put in the fur shed. We'll try and get all these made up the best I can. I don't know if I got carrots to put back on those other ones. I only had just a few carrots left anyway, but we'll get these reset the best I can and keep moving on. I don't know. I just don't know what I could have did different with that coyote. Even if I had my coyote gun, I don't know if that would have helped at all. From where he ran, from where I was at, I couldn't have really shot at him anyway. And I don't know, I run across the field with the truck trying to chase him down, but I don't know what I did. I mean, I didn't have nothing to shoot him with anyway, and I don't really want to run him over, so I don't know what I was doing chasing him anyway. So I don't know, like I said, just disgusted. I mean, he looked like a absolute gorgeous coyote. I mean, could easily be, you know, $75 or $100 coyote this year. Who knows? I mean, he's full prime, as good as he's gonna get. So that's the part that kicks me. It just, you know, yeah, it's a loss, and you know, I'm trying to hit 40 coyotes and I'm only at 38. He'd have been 39. That part of it kind of bugs me a little bit, but boy, it's kind of a kick in the shorts when you know, take $75 out of my pocket right in front of your face. So all right, we'll get these reset and quit stewing about this, but on to the next one. All right, so I just caught that muskrat right down here in the slough. Here we're at the shrew box. Can't really tell, but it almost looks like my trap is set off. It is set off. And sure enough, another shrew. All right, guys, we're back to the house here. Things went real slow today. I don't know. It's going to take me a while to get over that coyote getting out of my trap right in front of my face. I mean, I'd much rather had a big catcher go and see the tracks and see it gone than actually see it do it right in front of my face and not be able to do anything about it. So I'll show you the catch. There he is. So I'm glad I put out those muskrat sets. I had him right in the back of the truck, so he dried off perfectly. So we'll get this guy skinned up. It's only going to take me 3 minutes to skin him. And I just hung a deer stand while I was checking some snares. So I hung my deer stand up, 4 sections of ladder, like 4 steps, and got my stand hanging up. I got to get my seat cushion, and I'm going to go bow hunting here. So I'm going to quick get him skinned. I am going to try and get this guy out of here tonight. You could see it when I was going off-road after that coyote, it peeled this part of it's wired to my truck right here and up in the front, and this part of it must have bounced around enough and peeled it apart. I want to make sure that's working for the next couple days, because when I'm pulling sets, all of my poles and everything, I want to be able to stick in here to keep them out of the way, out of the box in my truck. So tonight when I get home from bow hunting, I'm going to unwire this and I'll take it in the basement and try and get it put back together the best I can. A little disappointed by that. Yeah, and otherwise the rest of this stuff, like I said, will get put away tomorrow. But there he is. Again, I just want to thank you guys for watching Schmattz Outdoors. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up, and if you like what you're seeing, leave a comment below so I know. All right, we'll see you out on the line tomorrow.